Hello, Sonoma County, and welcome. So what is going on in Northwest Santa Rosa, particularly the Larkfield-Wikiup neighborhoods? It's kind of the laid-back, leafy side of Santa Rosa. It's nestled in the 95403 zip code, and it's kind of classic Sonoma County. It's got a lot of open space. It's a kind of a little laid-back, yet it's still close to town, and it's really rooted in good family lifestyle. I'm excited to tell you more, but first, I'm Julie Sullivan with Sullivan Group Real Estate, and we help people move in, out, and all around Sonoma County every single year. So if you're thinking about making a move, you have questions about different areas, reach out. We'd love to get you on the right track and help educate you about all things Sonoma County. Let's talk about where this Larkfield-Wikiup neighborhoods are. You know, it's funny, they're almost talked about as their own city, but they are communities within the northwest quadrant of Santa Rosa. And as we've talked about in other Santa Rosa videos, Santa Rosa is broken into 4 quadrants. You've got northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Northwest is kind of the only quadrant that crosses over the freeway, the 101, which goes right up through like the middle of Sonoma County. But Northwest Santa Rosa is kind of on both sides. You've got Coffee Park, which is still considered Northwest Santa Rosa on the west side of the freeways, but the Larkfield and Wikiup neighborhoods are mostly on the east side of the freeway. These are lovely little neighborhoods. You know, again, Santa Rosa is right in the middle of Sonoma County, and so this is just a little on the northern end of Santa Rosa's city limits. Full disclosure, I lived in the Larkfield-Wikiup neighborhoods for many, many years, and it is one of my very favorite communities in Santa Rosa and probably all of Sonoma County, to be honest. So what is so attractive about this area? Lifestyle just moves at a really comfortable pace here. Just kind of, you know, your mornings can start with a walk. There's tons of walking trails. The streets are very walkable. There's coffee shop. There's its own little shopping center with grocery stores and so on. We'll talk more about that. There's wine tasting rooms very close by for a little afternoon fun. A lot of the homes are built on, I should say probably most of the homes are built on good sized lots. So backyard living is just kind of a way of life. So backyard dinners and the pretty much 3/4 of the year round are a common occurrence in this kind of area because it just lends to that kind of lifestyle. So speaking of the walkability, in the Larkfield area, there is Shiloh Ranch Regional Park, which is home to 8 miles of hiking trails. Just gorgeous, really thick trees and bushes, but the trails are maintained because it is a regional park. And right outside of Shiloh is some beautiful walking roads I walked on all the time that are just lined with vineyards. So it can't get any prettier than that. And then in the neighborhoods, these are like your, I don't want to say older, but not the way they're building neighborhoods now. There are the wider tree-lined streets, a lot of flat walkable areas. So just a great place for a morning walk, an afternoon stroll, get those steps in on the weekends. And then local conveniences. For being its own little community, it really has almost everything you need. It has a great local grocery store, Molesbury. Shout out to Molesbury's Market. There's fitness gyms, there's little restaurants and coffee shops and diners. Favorite pizza place, again, a shout out to Home Run Pizza. We love that. My favorite dry cleaners is all in the little Larkfield Center to really help take care of a lot of your needs without having to go into bigger areas of town. But another part of the convenience of the Larkfield-Wikiup area is it is easy access to Highway 101. When you're out in the neighborhoods, you don't hear it, you don't see it, but within minutes, you're on an on-ramp, either going north or south, and you're about 3 exits from downtown Santa Rosa. So again, really convenient to get back to the bigger shopping, you know, 4 or 5 exits if you're going all the way down to where the Costco is and so on. So Sutter Hospital is right in Larkfield, just beautiful, probably our newest hospital is right there. The Santa Rosa Airport is down Airport Boulevard on the other side of the freeway. So again, easy access to get over to the airport as well. I think one of the biggest draws to this area are the schools, and it's why families over and over choose the Larkfield-Wikiup area to raise their families. The Mark West School District is highly, highly rated. Great parent involvement. All the parents kind of say there still has kind of a small town feel to the schools. Very dedicated teachers. There is also charter middle school available as well if you choose that over the public middle school that's not far away, not quite in the Larkfield area, but at one of the Mark West elementary campuses. So your kids could go from kindergarten through 8th grade in the Mark West School District, which is kind of cool. This part of Santa Rosa is also home to Cardinal Newman High School, which is the Sonoma County Catholic high school option, and Sonoma Country Day, which is another private school option. Both wonderful, wonderful schools. And there is also the Spring Hills Church School. It's a Christian-based school, very new. It's only been with us for a few years, started during the pandemic times, and is really quickly gaining popularity, and there's big plans for expansion and may at some point become a high school as well. So that's another option. So lots of schooling options up in the Larkfield area with, again, very highly rated schools, and all the families are very happy with the education their children are receiving in the Northwest schools. So when you pull it all together, you can really see between the good schools, the neighborhood conveniences, and it's kind of fun too. I didn't mention when I was talking about the stores, these neighborhoods, when you go into, say, the pizza place, once you live there long enough, it is kind of the local spot and you know everybody. It's called Northwest Little League. Larkfield-Wikiup area has their own Little League for kids to play. And so it just really becomes, there's such a community feel there. So between that, the conveniences, the trails, the walkability, the outdoor living that you can have in this area. And when you look at the housing prices up there in the Larkfield area, especially in some of the flat neighborhoods, really sit right around our median Sonoma County home price. So you could get a really nice home in that kind of $750,000 to $900,000 price range, like a nice family home with good square footage. The Wikiup area, as you do get up into the hills, of course, the homes start increasing in price. They become more executive style or kind of more ranch and horse properties with acreage as well. You kind of do get a good bang for your buck down on the flat part of the Larkfield area. I hope that gives you a little better insight of what's going on up there. It's kind of a little hidden gem, and a lot of people will always tell us, I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. So I hope this helps kind of explain what's going on. If you have any other questions, please never hesitate to reach out about Larkfield and Wikiup or any other area in Sonoma County. We'd love to help point you in the right direction to areas that sound like they could be of interest to you. And we'd love to help you on your journey purchasing a home here in Sonoma County. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, ring the bell, like it. We'd love to have you follow along on our Hello Sonoma County journey. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.